Hello, I am Coffee Doug for the Wisest Wizards Saturday review on Rough Cuts. I don't have a DVD to produce for you because the movie is not out on DVD yet. I actually went to see the movie Precious. It is in theaters right now. The actual title is Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire. And that's what you'll see on the movie screen and everything. The reason they had to do that was to avoid confusion because there's a movie called Push and there's another movie coming out soon called Precious. So they wanted to show you that it was the movie Precious based on the novel by Sapphire, who's the writer. She's not really written anything else that I know of. She wrote this back in 1996. This week, it was announced that Precious is nominated for all kinds of awards. A lot of you have probably heard of the movie already through Oprah and Tyler Perry and stuff like that. It's nominated in the Golden Globes for Best Picture, nominated for Best Actress for the lead actress, and nominated for Best Supporting Actress from Monique. It stars, the newcomer is Gabby Sidibe, I think is how you pronounce her name, and Monique, who plays her mother, which is a really far stretch, like she's a comedian and everything, and to see her play the serious role is amazing. Mariah Carey plays a welfare worker, does a very good job. There's a few different, Paula Patton, I had never seen her in anything else, but she plays the GED teacher. Very convincing. This movie, it's rated R, it runs about 2 hours, and it is the story of a 16-year-old girl who is pregnant, living in Harlem, and she's trying to overcome all the downfalls that her life has went through. Abuse, physically, mentally, sexually, just people always putting her down. She deals with a weight problem. She's extremely overweight, not very educated, so she wants to change all that, and she wants to get through it, and she already has a kid who has Down syndrome, and she had a kid at like the age of 14, and there's so much more to that story, but I don't want to give things away. I definitely don't want to ruin anything. But it is the story of her going through all this and trying to change her life around. And her mother, played by Monique, is just a hateful bitch in the movie, like really does anything she can to make it so this girl can't succeed, and she has her reasons for that. But a lot of people are hearing about this movie because it's associated now with Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey. From what I understand, they jumped on as producers after it played at the Toronto Film Festival. And I think that's great. I'm glad that they backed the movie and they gave it more publicity and they're getting it out there. But I don't think it's fair to the film at all to just be tied to those two celebrities or megastars, because the film holds well on its own. Now, I've never read the novel, but the novel, apparently, it was written in '96 and it's had so many offers to be made into a movie over the years, but the author, Sapphire, didn't want to do it until she found the right person, and the director, which was Lee Daniels, that's who she went with because she had seen some of his work in Monstrous Ball, and that's what really sold her on him being the director of it, and it was Jeffrey Fletcher that's helped write the screenplay adapting the novel. And I will say, as far as it being rated R, it's a very, very strong R. There are a lot of graphic scenes in this movie, so know that going in. It's not really a date movie, and if you're a person that's ever suffered any kind of abuse like that or whatever, it might really strike a nerve with you. So you might want to wait till it comes out on DVD so you can fast forward and stuff like that. They get into her whole side story, too, how she's taken GED classes and stuff. And what I really love about the film, it's very gritty and real. Like, you feel like you're just watching somebody's life, but not annoying reality television. Like, even the actors and actresses that play the students in the GED class just seem so real to me, because I remember kids like that in high school completely, and I was like some of them, but like I completely remember kids acting that way, and they don't, just the way the director filmed it, there could be a scene going on, and while that's going on, these kids are being loud over here, and this is happening, and a baby's crying, and sometimes that can be a little much, but it really makes you feel like it's real, and that it's really happening, and you really feel for the character. There's a lot of people arguing right now that there's some cheesy parts because she fantasizes a lot, because she's just leading this shitty life, so she uses her imagination, and there's some dream sequences and stuff. I don't think they're that cheesy. I think we all, if, while you're at work or driving down the road, or if life's just really bad for you, you kind of think, oh man, wouldn't it be cool if I won the lottery, or if I did this, or I did that, and some can relate more than others to this girl, like, just you imagine a world that's so much better, and I think they filmed that as best they could to try to convey what she was really seeing and thinking to escape from this horrible reality that she's in. There's a few other things I don't want to talk about too much because I just want you to see it. Check it out. I've talked to a few people that have also seen the movie. They like it a lot. I think it's going to win a few between the Golden Globes and the Oscars. It's gonna win something. It's gonna walk away with something. You could tell the actress is new in the lead role, like she's a new actress, but she pulls off the part amazingly. And it's a very serious film, but it'll take you into it, and you'll really enjoy it, I think. And in the end, you'll think that you actually benefited from watching it. So even though it is kind of depressing, it's also hopeful and inspirational. So I'm Coffee Doug. That is my review of the movie Precious. Watch it when you get a chance. Happy Saturday, Rough Guts.